Right, the next item is the Waipuna, Halswell-Hornby-Riccarton. Right.
Good morning, Leanne and councillors.
Morning.
Gives Matt and I great pleasure to be able to present our board report to you today. There are no Part A's, but there are some issues, there are some things that we would like to chat to you about. And I would actually like to start off with Kyle Park, and our community board have proceeded with the reclassification of and the panel have brought their report to the community board. The panel's recommendation was that we reclassify part of Kyle Park, and that's what we've done. So it's just it's a really good step in getting this facility closer to a start. So much, we really appreciate that. And following on from Sam and the parking trial, we're part of that as well in our board. So we're just looking forward to that trial, parking exemptions, and see how it works. And then we go on to, we juggled around quite a bit of our board funding to tide us through to the end of this term, so that there's funds available for applications when they come in. And the other thing, and I did touch on it at the last area report, Leanne, was the partnership with communities and organisations, and our City Council Community Board staff, Carla, has been working with the City Mission on a project in Broomfield. To what they did was to try and get their energy costs down in the area, to help people save on their energy costs and to keep themselves a lot warmer. So 299 homes were door knocked, with 131 homes receiving up to 4 free energy efficient light bulbs, and there was a drop-in session held at the kindergarten, Broomfield Kindergarten. Another 25 families received light bulbs, and the savings that are going to come out of this process, energy savings, will equate to $6,625 for a year for those families in the area. And 30% of the houses called on require follow-up, and so that they're going to have assistance with trying to manage their power bills, assistance with firewood, and referrals to the curtain bank. So that's something that we're very pleased to have happen, and I just wanted to report on that again today, Leanne, because you weren't at the last meeting when I did touch on it, but you showed some interest in it. So there we are. And the other issue is it's time now for the community groups and organisations and neighbours to start thinking about summer with your neighbours funding. So there is funding available for people to have, little community gatherings and get-togethers. So going through with our PowerPoint presentation, we had our Community Youth and Service Awards, and these are highlights. As other community boards have reported, these are actually highlights of our role as a community boards to actually recognise and appreciate the volunteers and people who give community service in our wards, and the young people that are coming through as well. It's really heartening. So it's a great event, and just like to congratulate staff on the help and support they've given us with that. And the Halswell-Hornby-Riccarton Group of the Month are the Friends of the Halswell Quarry Park. Members include local residents, a sister city committee, and the Halswell Lions as sister rangers with day-to-day care, promoting the park and raising funds and planting plants. So that's our group of the month, and our hyper helpful random facts this month are the Addington Railway Water Tower, which was one of New Zealand's first reinforced concrete structures, and the only significant remnant of the old Addington Railway workshops, which is fondly remembered by a lot of people, and the work and the skills and that and the training and the qualifications that came out of those railway workshops was a benefit to not only Otatahi, Christchurch, but to the country as a whole. So, and it's a category 1 listed historic place, and the repair and the upgrade of it was completed in March last year. So that's it from us.
Very good, thank you. Do we have any questions? Jimmy Chen is happy to move. Aaron, is it? Yep.
Yeah, I was just going to ask a question. We got given this before on the Lincoln Road, Mike, and it's got a little monorail pod in the future, and I see in your picture up there was one in the past. So that was very timely. Very timely.
I think monorails are something that we should be looking at.
They
They
in
still
your
leave
picture.
the road free underneath.
Exactly. Yep. Straight through your ward, Vicky.
Yep.
Cross your house. Cross your rooftop.
Are there any other questions? Or any questions? Would someone like to second? Sorry? Well, I'd like a seconder first, please.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
No problem. Yes,
Anne
absolutely.
Galloway. Now you can comment.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I particularly would like to highlight the 4 free LED emergency efficient bulbs, because you are aware actually the Broomfield is one of the the poorest, low-income, vulnerable area in Hornby Ward. So this one is very, very significant because, in my view, that's kind of city mission partnership with the council staff, with the community board, and also with the Hornby community activator. Particularly in public session, drop-in session, I was there, you know. Actually, city mission, they have a volunteer and also staff, you know, and also the Hornby community activate in there. When the parents, they come, you know, try to pick up those for free, the kind of energy efficient bulbs, their kids also come. So those volunteer to ask these kids, you know, actually it's a kind of opportunity education. That's very good. How do you idea to save your kind of power fee, you know, for keep those energy efficient. So this not only together for free, the kind of efficient energy bulb only, you know, actually to give the kids the education. I think that's very, very significant. And also they try to help them, you know, not only to save the kind of power fee, but also can assist them regarding to their firewood and the curtain, etc., to keep them warm. So I think that's multi-purpose, multi-function. So that's a good model, my view, you know, for the community board. So congratulations, Mike. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you very much.